Hello boys and girls and welcome back to the channel. In this episode I have my previous electric car on the service. The last time when I made a service maintenance was around 2 years ago. And what actually happened, this connection between the wire and the terminal was loosened. This was not proper connection and the controller didn't want to work. And this is the part that I need to remove, and this is this part. So I solder the new wire. This is the 16 square millimeter, and I put a thicker wire. This one is 25 millimeter, and I also make the isolation for the outside terminals. This is what I've done with the lathe machine. I didn't make a footage from the beginning because I was in a hurry, so now I realized that I should, at least now I can give another update. The last time when I was refurbished the motor, I replaced the bearings and I replaced the wires on the brush area, and I put the new brushes, and these brushes now after 20,000 kilometers are barely worn. And the rotor is also not damaged, it's not worn, and everything what I've done before, it is handling very well. But this was the part that I didn't do. I thought maybe it's not necessary, maybe this will be okay, but that connection was the weakest point, so I made now the new one. I had to do everything because this motor is not new, it is maybe 30-40 years old, so, and everything what can be worn, it needs to be replaced. Now you can see why I didn't do that. And now this one, and I will put the extra heating isolation. New nut and washer. These are all brass terminals, so for the better conductivity. And now let's see the isolation between starter and outside. It is okay. This is now okay. Now a bit cleaning the commutator. This is 1500. And this one was easy, but it is still okay. And the other one, this one will be much harder. I need to weld this piece here on the bearing in order to remove it, because there is no place to grab it from behind. So, Let's try to spin the motor now. And it is spinning. And now the quick update from the yesterday evening. I've got the 2 seats. Of course, they are from the BMW. I got them for free because I had a quickest thumb, and they are from BMW F10 5 Series, and they are in the very good condition, but the cleaning is required. First, I didn't know what I'm gonna do with them, and I thought that maybe I could put them into the E39. I won't be doing that because they are not heated. I'm not happy actually about the build quality because everything looks so plastic, and I don't know if this is normal. And this some kind of okay, it's not attached well, but I don't know. They look like from, if I would guess from which car they are, I would say they are from some kind of Volkswagen, not from BMW F10, especially not from F10. They are actually semi-automatic because 2 functions are motorized, from the tilt and from height, and the two functions are manual, back and forth angle. But for now, I will try to connect them with the batteries. Do not try this at home without the proper connection, but I don't have a time to play with it because I need to finish the car. So I will just try if they are working. Yes, it is working. Now let's start the car. After attaching the motor, it still didn't want to work, so controller failed as well. So I disassembled controller. When I opened it, it was a real mess. Only logic board didn't fail, but the rest of the controller failed. Everything burned. So I had to wait for 2 weeks when it was repaired and then back in the car again. This is a 25 Newton meter. And now here is the clutch. This is actually quite heavy now. Fuck. And then my friend has come with the diagnostic tools and readjusted controller again as it should be. And this is it for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and see you all in the next one.